Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my World of Tanks gameplay videos. For the first time, I am now playing my T62A. Well, it's not my first battle in it, but first video. Um, I just unlocked it, got about 10 battles in it or something. My stats on it, for some reason, are really bad, much worse than other tier 10s of me. Not because it's a bad tank, but I've been having really bad luck with the teams I've been getting, and also I play on wireless connection. Um, And for some reason I get much more disconnects on lags with this tank than with any other tank. It's kind of a annoying thing. Just a coincidence or something, you know. But it's just really annoying. What I'm doing now, as a medium, I'm kind of expected to go to the field, but I see a lot of heavy staying back, so I'm just quickly going to the cap. You know, there's always, well, not always, but in a lot of games you see, well, noobs on the enemy side team, and they just think like, hey, let's go straight for cap and you know, make it a cap race. And it's good to have a tank early at the cap, in because then you can knock them out early when they're separated from the rest of their team. Quickly pinging on that Lorraine there, who's hiding behind the RT, telling our team to report him for botting. Maybe he's not a bot, but you know, he's not being useful for the team either. So little difference. Just constantly spotting this area now. See the MX-12T there. Quickly go out for a shot. And I get a really lucky hit. I don't stay out too long. Don't want the RT to hit me. I'm just waiting for either our heavies or the enemy tanks to take the initiative now. Because I'm like, I want to play like the cavalry. You know, when she gets real. I'm gonna move in and do some damage. So just waiting at the moment. Kinda hoping our heavies aren't gonna do anything too stupid. Those guys in G2 are, well, and H3, they're not being very useful. They can see there are no enemies in the field, so there's absolutely no reason for them to stay there and camp there. But yeah, you know, it's random battle. Always happens like that. People being afraid of the repair costs. Here I see low health targets. Of course I take them out first. I've got high damage per minute, but very low damage per shot for a tier 10. And even with a big gun, you know, always, if you see a low health target, take it out, you know. Focusing fire, not just in company battles. Should do it always. Tried to track that enemy E3, but it isn't really working. Enemy I3 on low health, messing with our I7, so I'm gonna try to relieve him, kill that I3. He gets shot in the back by that T34 because our heavies in E2 are being pretty useless at this point. I want to do something about that T123 because he's a huge threat. He's got same armor as a T95, so what I'm doing is I'm kind of luring out a shot. Like, I want him to shoot my tracks but not do any damage, but I'm not really comfortable with the armor values on this tank, so I'm not sure what can pen and can't penetrate me. He can. I underestimated his penetration, so I take way too many damage. That was kind of a mistake. Quickly pot shot at the Panzer too. Then I get shot in the ass by that E100. That really hurts. I thought RJT was covering my ass, but apparently not. Here I'm trying to track him. Doesn't work. I don't have enough damage on this gun. But if I had tracked him, then I could have, just with my damage per minute and rate of fire, kept him perma-tracked while doing damage through his tracks, and then I would have just completely finished him off without taking any more damage from him. But it didn't work this time, that trick, so I'm, you know, just waiting for him to shoot at something else. When he reloads, move out, take a shot, take another shot, and then fall back. His tank doesn't have much damage per shell, but it's got good damage per minute. 5.5 second reload time. Here I get lucky that that E3 ignores me, because he could have easily finished me off and won the game. I know he's coming to flank me in the ass right now. But you know, there's tanks in front of me, tanks behind me. They're everywhere. Panzer II is on fire. I let him burn out. I quickly get into cover here from that E3. Take another pot shot at a 12C. I see him coming out. I fall back into safety. He misses. Here what I should have done is just tracked him, but I've tried to track him like 2 times before, plus he's low health, so I'm gonna just try to get into his flank. I do a move, I run into that rubble, which is annoying. Really gonna love the physics coming out. He's a one hit from me now. I try to shoot at his weak spot, it bounces. Luckily he bounces on me as well. Take another shot and I finish him off, luckily. Now I'm again pinned down between 2 tanks, so I'm just gonna have to use my damage per minute potential now. And just finish one off as quickly as possible, so that the other one doesn't have time to flank me. He's reloading, I know that, because he just fired and he's got at least 21 seconds reload time. So I finish him off. E100 is coming for me. I've already got planned out what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna track him in the open like before, and then just use my damage per minute to finish him off. He uses his rep kit. Luckily, our GW Tiger, our Yacht Tiger, tracks him again. He shoots at me, but just tracks me. I get a lucky bounce. When he's reloaded, there's nothing he can do against me anymore. I just need to use my damage per minute and finish him off. JT here is aiming at me, so I'm not gonna rush in like an idiot. I'm just gonna stay here and wait for him to come out. It's gonna be brave, I know that, and I just finish him off. Here I'm just being modest. Or sarcastic, whatever way you want to look at it. Yeah, 2 arties left. I got 9 kills. The max I've ever had was 10 in my SU-152. So I'm getting really greedy. I want to get those 2 arties. So I'm just gonna make sure that all my shots hit and penetrate before, so that I can kill them before our RT reloads and finishes them off. And then that 212 gets a really lucky shot at me. Well, lucky, or he's just, you know, good RT player. So grass to him, but still pretty annoying for me. And a win's a win. The XP isn't that good. 3.6k doubled, 60k credits. But the second time I've ever gotten 10 kills. Which isn't very impressive, but for me it is. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.